member of Angel Power Robotics team from FGC Mina, Niger State. I'm here to defend my my innovation project, core value robot design concerning the FLL competition 2022-2023. Firstly, let me start from the core value. I'm starting from discovery. I'll discover a lot of techniques in innovation project, robot design, coding, and other aspects of our life. More under innovation, we use our critical understanding and critical knowledge and apply it in our daily lives and our robot game as well, in our robot game innovation project and also our coding. Coming into inclusion, we included a lot of ideas, a lot of diversity aspects of ourselves, e.g. members of the team. We included a lot of diversity and make them to feel welcome because we need them to interact our ideas and conclude to the best one among all. Coming to impact, we had a lot of impact from our robot game innovation project and also our integration and our adaptation to one another. How? First, from our innovation project, it is an impact to our life. How? We have presence of sunlight, and instead of to waste it, we make it in an arrangeable way of enjoying it. And more on that again, we come to our fun. Our fun is always experienced when we make success in whatever we integrate among all of us and share it to build what we want. And at the end, we get a lot of fun. And even though without that, our fun never dies. Why? Because we still have the presence of diversity in us to share and make that success. Now, let me move next to our innovation project. Our innovation project was discovered from ourselves, not for a person. We share different ideas on existing projects and integrate which one is beneficiary, more convenient to ourselves. So we ended up choosing this, which is the solar battery generator. Why? Because first, it's a mobility project that you can move from one place to another, leaving it at home, workplace, or any workshop. How? Because the nature of how it has plenty components in it, which consists of the battery, BMS, charge controller, and the inverter. Why? Because it is imbued, which makes the mobilitism more functional to carry it around. From the panel, which is where the source of current comes from, which is from the sun, down to the battery for storage. Now, this panel is a 80-watt panel, monocrystalline panel that charges the 40 amp of a battery for 6 hours in a good direct sun in contact with the panel. Now, coming back to the BMS, which means the battery management system, it manages the battery component of storing the battery, not to overwhelm or other. More on that, let's come to the inverter. It converts between the alternative and direct current for it to be supplyable into the house. Coming back to the battery management system, this is what charge controller is what maintains the charges that will flow from the way the charge will flow from the panel down to the battery. What maintain it not to go versatile, like moving the current into each of the battery cells equally. That was the work of the charge controller. Coming to our robot design, it was a suitable design which we have concluded in after designing plenty components of the robot and considered their possible errors and concluded choosing this. Why? Because the shape, the extension, mantling process, the movement, and the activeness. First, our robot design consists of three motors, 2 movement and 1 extension functioning motors, and a light sensor, and the more on all, which is the gyro sensor, which is inbuilt in the hook. Now, what's gyro? Gyro is what deals with tiltness, movement, and motion, which the knowledge is also in the hook. Now, it was under our discovery, we discovered the knowledge of gyro in the whole, which led us to mix it in our coding to take care of the movement of our robot, which make our robot smart, easy, and fast in action. Thank you.
That gyro, apart from this robot, can we apply, is there any application of gyros in other fields?
Field, like other fields of our lives?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
How? Just like a human being, we have a natural gyro, meaning if you want to fall, which in biology is referred to an involuntary action. That is a function from gyro that is applied into our natural activity. When you want to fall, something sends you to hold yourself. That is the work of a gyro. How? When you see yourself, like sometimes a fire will just drop on your skin, you see a sensitive, something move it away. It's all about prevention. prevention of what is occurring, and that's what is functioning in this robot. When the robot is moving and any obstacle change something, the gyro tilt it back to the normal position and take off with the commanded mission. Thank you.